what's up with y'all boys, it's Keymajor and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video I'm showing you guys how to make dark samples for future. If you guys do enjoy and learn something new in this video, make sure you guys leave a like. If you have any video ideas or suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, leave a sub because we're on the road to 2K on this channel. And lastly, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. We're on the road to 1K over there as well. But yeah, man, I appreciate all the support I've been giving lately. Let's get straight to the video. So this sample, I first started off with Omnisphere. I went in here into Max Shooter and Deuce's Omnisphere bank, and I went to the bell called Eating Good, and this is what I played out. So it's a very simple pattern, just 4 notes. You have C, D, D sharp, and G. The main pattern I played was basically just this right here. So it's just 4 notes. All I did was I went to up here and I went to 1/3 step, so it's on the triplet bounce, and I just messed around with the placement of the notes to kind of make it more catchy, give it more bounce. For the effects, the first thing I did was I panned it to the right and I added some stair separation. Some of these sounds I panned to the right and some of them to the left, just so they kind of have their own socket in the final sample. First thing I added on here was gross beat, and I put it on double the speed and I turned the mix down to 46, so it's kind of just layering with the melody. Then I added pancake, I put it on 1/2, so it's panning fairly quick, and I just turned the mix down to 36. Ambience reverb, like always, I just turned the mix down, and then I used the EQ down here to take out the lows and lowered some of the highs. Next, I took that same sound and I copied it to this one shot right here. This one shot is from my boy Lewis's Cypher one shot kit. I'll leave a link to in the description if you guys want to go cop that for yourself. I'm just layering, just copying the same pattern over, and then for the effects, I just layered halftime on here, turning the mix down to 21. I put Portal, and I went to TV Digital's Experiment Club bank, and I went to the first preset, Baited. That's what's kind of giving it those little like particles in the background. And then Ambience reverb, like always, turn the mix knob down, and then I used the EQ down here to just take down the lows and raise the highs. Next, I added this lead from the same one-shot kit. It's just called Brains. Fairly simple. I just use the exact same notes from the original melody, just kind of using it as like a guideline. And then all I did is it's just going up the scale, down, and then back up. I just went to the 1/3 step to kind of slice the notes to kind of give more like bounce to it. For the effects, I panned this one a little bit to the left. Like I said, panning your sounds left and right is what really helps the sample sound more full in the final mix instead of all the sounds being like mono in the middle. Put some stair separation, ambience reverb again, pancake again, just to give it movement left and right. And then I put an EQ down here, just taking out the lows and lowering some of the highs. Then I added this lead called Trippin'. I added the sound kind of mostly as like a texture in the background. It's kind of hard to hear, but you could definitely feel it kind of covering some highs in the sample. I just added ambience reverb again, and I took out the lows with the EQ down here, and I put some stair separation as well. Next, I added June 6, and I just went to the preset called 80s. For the effects, I added ambience reverb again, turn the mix knob down. Delay 3, I just put it on 4, the time to 4, turn the mix knob down as well. Biter, so it's a lot more wide. Pancake, so it's moving left and right. And I just used the EQ down here to take out the lows and also lower the highs. Lastly, I added this bass. Pretty simple, just the root note, and then I added some gliding notes. The way I made the notes glide was I went here to the wrench tool, the miscellaneous tab, and I put it on mono, put the max to 1, and I turned the slide up to 1. This slide knob is just kind of how long you want it to take to slide. I always usually put mine to 1. And then this automation clip is just controlling the gross beat we put on the original Omnisphere melody. And then after that, on the master, I just put this EQ, I just raised the highs and mid highs. I put this soft clipper on here, and then I just exported it and I pitched it 100 cents, and this is how it sounds. that was basically it for the whole sample. If you guys did enjoy and learn something new, make sure you guys leave a like. Any video suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. If you're new around here and you do enjoy this content, make sure you guys subscribe because we're on the road to 2K on this channel. And we're also on the road to 1K on my Instagram. Make sure you guys will follow my Instagram over right here. And man, that's pretty much it. New video this weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.